I believe I can breathe.
Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What does the fox say?
You are one pathetic loser.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right.
it a lot.
Okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of our creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view right. Anything you want to do, hey, wanna change the world. There's nothing to it.
Well,
Hello and welcome to a very, very special Going in Raw Thanksgiving pregame edition. Getting ready for the Lions to play the Bills today at about, let's see, what time's kickoff? 12:30 Eastern. The 7-3 Bills, the 4-6 Lions. Lions are on a 3-game win streak right now, so I'm kind of hoping we can actually eke out a win on Thanksgiving against a playoff team when there is literally no hope for us to make the playoffs because there's no way they're winning 6 straight. Let's give a big welcome to the chat here. Let's see who we got. We got Fun University in the chat. Keely Chow says Happy Thanksgiving. Superfan Adam Gashan, who's got a link. The Prime Movers here. Hail El Tryptophan. Hail to you, Prime Mover. Hail, Papa Cotton. Happy Thanksgiving. Shooter 8323 is here. Welcome. Gap After Dark. Quick hello. Happy Thanksgiving. I got a house full of heathens. Dude, glad you could stop in. I can't hang out with the family today because the kid's sick or kind of getting over it. So we're just going to kick it at home and I'm making some sliders today. That's what I'm gonna do, and put up all 6-7 of my Christmas trees. So yeah, Brett Utini's here. Said Happy Thanksgiving, you American heathens. Happy Thanksgiving, Brett. That's you're I think isn't Brett one of Adam's guys he streams with on. It's either Digital Pollution or something like that.
I don't know, but every time you say Superfan Adam Gashhand, I think of someone's poor daughter being fisted.
Oh, hell.
Goddamn.
Well, I guess it's either somebody's daughter gets fisted or I shove a turkey up my ass. I mean, one of the two.
True.
You know, yeah, we've got, you've only got like what, 12 hours and 40 minutes of turkey in the ass memes left on Facebook and Instagram for me. So, enjoy it until next year. So how are you guys doing? We got Tony and Draven here with us today. Draven is in his bigoted pilgrim hat, I see. All right.
I am. I'm having issues with my shit. It's annoying.
Not running right?
Yeah.
What up, Tony? What are your plans today, bro? What are you cooking? You making a turkey or you deep frying it or?
Superfan says he has no link because he didn't check the Wrestling Brothers chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say
the Wrestling Brothers chat. So yeah, I got family cooking today, so I'm not doing anything but working on some computer programming and Yeah, just doing the damn thing, watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, we were having a lengthy discussion about Power Rangers the other day.
Yeah, Rita's a real cunt.
She is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
she
it's
is.
Thanksgiving, bitch. Give it a rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
She's a cunt, and she traps Lord Zed into marrying her.
Yeah, Zed deserved better. Zed
did.
was no simp.
Mm-mm.
Hey, speaking of getting fisted, what's
What's
up,
up?
Dash Hand?
Hey.
The fucking iMac. Like, I literally have had it on the damn thing, and you're like, oh, I sent the link. That entire run, it just now finally updated the messenger, and all of a sudden, like, all the stuff I posted from my phone popped up with SpongeBob and your link.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was like, I know I put it in the group
like,
chat.
There's no link on Twitter. There's no link because I'm on the PC, and I'm like, all right, there's nothing here. There's nothing there. And I'm like, bro, I got no link. And then you're like, and then all of a sudden it updated. I was like, you son of a.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I put it in the group chat we have.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing that we as humans did wrong. It was just Apple and Facebook don't play well together, I guess.
Do you mind me responding to Shooter real quick? Because he does say
No.
RAP Green Ranger, and I just want to say, Power Rangers was cool, but it's Tommy who came in and made the show legendary. He's the one that brought it into the next gear, and he was just fucking cool. So rest in peace, Jason David Frank. We miss you.
Yeah,
sad you went out like that, because I mean, just you deserved better by your own self. Like you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's also like two generations favorite Ranger because of him being in Dino Thunder.
And he can be his own team of Power Rangers. He's been damn near every color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I only know because of Seth from the men's room, because he was a huge Power Ranger fan.
All I'm saying is, you never know what someone's going through, but damn, bro, you had plenty of love and support. You weren't alone, bro.
Mm-mm.
That's the thing with what he did. He kind of punched his own ticket.
Yeah.
Somebody like that means so much to so many people. I mean, we bag on celebrities all the time here. We do, but people like him that go around, like, wasn't he the one going to comic shops?
Yeah, he's going to comic shops and GameStop and shit right now, like doing signings and stuff.
Yeah, doing autographs, especially during the pandemic. Yep. He was going to all the comic shops and being like, hey, would it help you bring in people if I, showed up to do a signing, sell some books, whatever. Mm-hmm. Dude, he didn't have to do that.
Mm-mm.
He didn't have to. The dude did. And there's people that love the hell out of these guys. And it's like, dude, if you're ever in a place like that, man, just reach out. Reach out. I had one of my best friends commit suicide a year ago. Just reach out to somebody.
Yep.
It's fucking sad.
Well, the sad part is, I mean, and I don't know, maybe he really don't give a fuck. It's like not like he was on social media threatening it or anything. It came out of nowhere, but what's gonna happen?
Why should a divorce make a man take his life? That's bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Well, what's gonna happen other than you end up doing the deed? People talk about memories of you and everything for a couple days, a couple weeks, and then you're just lost to the annals of time. You'll be remembered every now and then, or people be like, oh man, but I mean, that's going to be their final thought of you forever now, no matter what. That looms over your legacy. And yeah, it's never the way to go.
Mm-mm.
No, sadly, it's not.
It has been a bad year, Shooter, but if anyone can get through it, it's the Green Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, dude, I had to cut out. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And I know, because I've been watching some of the videos, like leading to him, like getting to that point. And I know he was back in June, he was talking about like disconnecting from social media and all that stuff because he was dealing with like anxiety and all that stuff. And I'm not sure when the divorce started or anything, so I don't know if he was dealing with a lot of stuff going into it or what. It might have been the case. So,
well, Jason David Frank, this one's for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, should I have brought a beer down?
I mean, I got a
I'm
joint.
drinking sparkling
together.
Yeah, I've got sparkling water.
I mean, I've got it green up in here. You know, I was like, the hell with it. We got the green lights anyway. It goes with the Joker. Yeah, it was. I actually messaged Seth, you know, because I'd heard about it in about an hour or so, and I messaged him, and you know, like I told him, I knew how big of a fan he was, and he was a good guy. He was doing work on the side. He did the what was it, Bat in the Sun stuff. It was really good. And again, in my opinion, a divorce should never equal this. I'm sorry. I get it. I don't know everything. None of us really do. We never will. But look, man, a dude just ended his life over that. And the place we are, if you like, I was down, and it wasn't like that kind of down. It's just I was missing my family members that are all gone. As you guys know, outside of you guys, Brent, Mr. Peabody, Paul, you know, DL, Gary, my Uncle Gary, you know, like most of my family's gone. I've got my mom and 2 brothers, and then my kids. That's it. So there are, and the older I get, there are those times where you just get down. And I was fucking depressed. You guys, though, are what helped me stay stable, though. Like, I never fell into a deep depression because of all of you. All of you. Every single last one of you. So, and I mean, that's just it. It's, if you don't have what we have, that lifeline that we have, and staying connected, I can see how that could. I've been divorced. It sucks, man. You know, and sadly, I can only speak on my behalf, but it's just really sad to see a good person like him, from what we all know, to see him go out with the fans and do signatures and interact. I mean, 2-3 years ago, we had the Blue Ranger next to us from one of the other series. He was one of the nicest dudes I'd ever met down in Indy. Like, sat there and shot with you know, WCBS and myself. We had a great time with the dude, drank some beers. Like, he answered all kinds of questions. Like, he was also in the Scorpion King. He was one of the ones that was in the Scorpion King and a Power Ranger. Like, second or third movie he was in. But yeah, again, there are good people out there. And it's sad when this happens, especially this time of year, you know.
And especially when you commit the unforgivable sin of leaving us alone with Mark Hamill. Thanks a lot, Jay.
Yeah, right?
Like, now we got to deal with them by ourselves.
Yep.
How fucking dare you? Like, leave us with that.
It's like
every
like the cringiest posts I see on Twitter always right above it. Mark Hamill liked it. Yeah. Dickhead.
Right? Like that.
Why don't you and Stephen King go have a picnic?
Stephen King. You want to talk about a bitch. Oh my God. Like, he is the biggest fucking idiot.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, well, no, he's not. Rob Reiner's there. Brooklyn Dick sucking dad defiant. Did anybody notice how they got Franklin sitting over here by himself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He has to use plastic silverware too.
I'm sorry. If anybody's going to be at the end of the table away from all of us, it's Pigpen.
Like, they're all using fine china, and they handed him a paper plate and some plastic forks. Like, damn,
let's just.
bro.
You got. I think this is what's her name? Peppermint Patty's down here. You got Linus up the head. Then you got what's her name? Is this the one that likes the piano player?
Linus's sister. That's
Linus's sister.
Yeah, I can't think of her name though, bro.
Charlie, and of course you got
Peppermint
this is Peppermint Patty, Snoopy, and then this is Peppermint Patty's, the one that calls her Sir.
Yeah,
Sally.
Yep.
Sally. Thank you, Papa Cotton. I'm looking over at my other screen. Yeah,
was it Lucy?
Sally.
I meant the blonde one. Is that Lucy? Shooter.
Sally.
Yeah, that's Lucy.
Lucy is Linus's sister, Lucy. Linus and Lucy. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, and then you got Franklin sitting over here by himself. But see, at least Franklin's at the table. They didn't even invite Pigpen. Pigpen ain't there.
Well, he'd be at the single table, you know, all that dust and shit.
They put him at the kids' table and let him fucking sit over there. Oh shit. No, I have the Green Ranger. I've got his one of the action figures. I gotta look at the card back is on the wall over here somewhere. I'm kind of looking for what series it is, but Sal sent it to Trey. I got the red and the Green Ranger, and it's kind of because you just flip their heads down and they're like you go their normal head. Yeah, and what's his name? What's the Red Ranger's name? That's
Lucy's the brown-haired girl who pulls up the football. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Lucy's the one that always fucks Charlie Brown over when he's trying to kick a field goal.
Okay.
But
You
yeah,
mean the
his
actor's name for the Red Ranger, or
yeah.
Oh,
What the hell?
Austin St. John.
Yeah.
I think it's either him or Tommy that's got the or the Green Ranger's got the mullet. I can't remember. One of them's got a mullet on the figure though. It looks spectacular.
Tommy had a mullet for a while.
Yeah. It looks fucking spectacular.
Lucy's the type she would like screw Charlie Brown's brains out and then an hour later pick a fight just because she's bored, you know. She wants to invoke the reaction. Which
Dude, they don't make Thanksgiving. They had Indians and Pilgrims. I remember when I was in elementary school. I went to we had one Indian kid in our school. Now, mind you, like the whole school had like maybe, this is my elementary school. This is 1st through 5th grade, 50 kids, 60 kids maybe. And we're getting ready we did like a Thanksgiving like program for the parents and everything. And beforehand, this is about 1980. I'm gonna say 86 because I was in 1st grade, 87. The fucking Indian kid, his name was Elias, right? Elias wanted to be a pilgrim. So, because we all made paper hats and shit. Of course, mine look retarded because I'm not good at crafts and shit. Like, Elias walked up and he goes, I want to be a pilgrim. And the teacher's like, no, you have to be an Indian. And we're like,
Jews can't be pilgrims.
I had to hide that back then. I couldn't be as open about it. It's the 80s. I couldn't tell them I was a Russian Jew. Are you kidding me? They would have called fucking the FBI on me. Like,
you wouldn't be here now, bro.
7 years old, they think I'm a Russian spy.
Yeah. I remember in, was it 2nd grade, they did like a thing with Indians and that. I was an Indian. And then you remember those stuffed dogs, like stuffed animal dogs that you could like change their face to make them look angry or
you like flipped them?
Yeah, you like flipped them. I had one of those and I had him dressed up like a little Indian too.
Shooter. Oh, are you?
No, I was taking the comment off right as you clicked on it.
Oh, I was clicking on Shooters. He says the mullet needs to come back into style, and Papa says no, it doesn't. Only certain people can pull off the mullet.
Yeah.
Everyone is not Theo Von. One of my 8th graders has willingly rocks a mullet.
Show.
One of your 8th graders?
Yeah.
And after the damn Cosby Show. Why Theo Von? Why?
Rocks a mullet.
Theo, I'm gonna put him Papa.
You can't discriminate. Either everyone can have a mullet or nobody can. I'm going to vote for nobody then.
I said
nobody.
Yeah. I had
my dad used to rock one and he didn't know it was a bad thing. And then I told him he didn't have a mullet that much longer after that.
See, I had mine wasn't like a true mullet. I had more like the rat tail going on in the back because I had like it was almost like the white guy's version of like, remember the Kid and Play dude with the high top flat. I had that going on, but I had the rat tail in the back.
Okay.
Say what you want about mullets, but society had their shit together a lot better when we were rocking those.
Yeah.
True.
That's Billy Ray Cyrus singing with the mullet.
Oh, Billy Ray Cyrus with his stonewashed jeans, his tank top, his Reeboks, and his fucking mullet singing Achy Breaky Heart. Jesus.
Yep.
Wow.
The 1990s were a different time, weren't they?
They were, though. Like, I've said this on other streams. I've said it on yours, I know, but like, we all here, because we're all close in age, have witnessed so much awesomeness, but I don't see it past what we have seen. Like, I just don't see the next new cool big thing that, we watched reel to reels go to VHS and, 8 tracks to CDs to DVDs to Blu-rays to 4K and, all that kind of stuff. From movies to music to now everything's digital, We're of those generations, though, where we saw maybe not all the beginning. Like, I remember black and white TV. We were fucking poor. We didn't have anything. So, like, I remember a lot of the lesser stuff that we got because it was cheaper to get, and that's what we got at garage sales and whatnot, to where we are now with, LEDs and plasmas and talking to each other in different states on, saying Happy Thanksgiving versus the old ways of dialing if you had long distance to call your friends. And I just, like I said, I don't see what's beyond where we're at. Like, we've hit Star Trek levels without hitting Star Trek levels, but I don't see us ever getting to Star Trek. I mean, we all got a communicator, all 4 of us. Etep doesn't use his, but everybody else does.
What?
Your communicator.
I don't talk on the phone.
No, he doesn't.
I avoid it as much as possible.
Dude, I hate talking on the phone, and I have friends who just I don't like to text. I want to hear your voice. It's like, dude, number one, we both have penises. And number 2, we're not 14.
Mm-hmm. What, you don't want to talk about guys, the mall?
Speaking of penises.
What up, Chris? How you doing, brother?
Perfect time to show up, bro.
Hey. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Happy murder the turkey population.
I fucking hate sunflowers, like the one in Chris's. And we used to have a sunflower when I was growing up, and it was big, and it just looked like this big eye staring at me in the backyard. Like,
look, he's not Clown World Review for no reason, Mr. Fisk. I mean, I'm just saying. Look, we had conversation. He hates hot dogs. I mean, dude, he loves the wiener dogs, but he's not a hot dog fan.
We love him anyway. We used to grow some. We had rows of sunflowers in our garden. Growing up as a kid, it was right. That literally, like, there was like 4 rows of corn, and then you had like about 2 rows of sunflowers, and they were fucking huge. My mom and dad used to get the seeds off of them. But yeah, they had a massive garden as a kid. I remember that like vividly, going out there and helping my mom string up the rows and watching my dad with the tiller. And after my mom, her health it was like, well, it wasn't really bad. They just didn't do it anymore because they were both working. And because I would go out there and I did it for a couple years. I'd go out there after work and I'd work out. I'd go do the garden stuff and then I'd work out. But yeah, I was growing corn, potatoes, peppers, green beans, peas. What the hell else did I have? I was growing radishes. We had all kinds of shit going out there. But yeah,
siblings ever have, like, we had tomato plants. So at the end of the season, we had tomato wars and stuff.
We grew them. I still do tomatoes. I have planter boxes now that I do. I have a garden in my backyard actually, which this spring I'm going to work on because we're going to start growing our own vegetables and stuff out there. I have enough space, and my sprinkler heads hit it, so it'll be watered every day. Trust me, I thought about that too when I add on to the garage, building a back room and
I just meant your own. Like, we need your own brand, and then there you go. We take off from there. Like,
yeah,
like, we're part of Beat Daddy Dollars.
It's Wakushi. It's going to be Etep's Wakushian.
You got Clown World gummies. You got Draven. We'll give him the liquid stuff you were doing. Remember?
The TH. I got that seltzer, that THC seltzer stuff. That's not bad. The black cherries. Oh, I like the black cherry. It's not bad.
I hate black cherry flavored shit.
It reminds me of cough syrup.
Look at him just fucking staring at you.
Oh,
I love sunflowers.
See, I love that.
I love your point of view, though, Tony. And because we know so many artists, at some point, I am going to commission either a meme or an actual painting of Tony surrounded by them in fear.
The CIA created sunflowers to spy on all of us.
Is it because it's like all the, like, what is that thing where you see a bunch of holes and stuff? What is that?
That phobia, which I don't really have much of a phobia of it, but I can see why it is a little creepy. Definitely a little creepy.
Since we're talking about sunflowers, I got something for you.
Hey boy, don't you come walking by this house. You're ignorant.
Trypophobia.
Except for Alf and the Memers, if you take that for Tony, he's Cleveland. You got to put the Clown World head on Cleveland where you turn around and say, that is ignorant.
Most important phone phrase ever. So anyway, yep.
That's my bad. I was just gonna say I don't have any fucks to give Nelson, so
Hey, Nelson.
Thanksgiving, everyone. Hail Nelson, what's going on, brother? Happy Thanksgiving, Godzillionaire, and happy Gash giving. Except I'm taking the gash. I'm going to Disney World today. I'm gonna spend all my time with the animatronics, giving thanks for their small gashes.
Every thrust is a thank you.
I can only think of robot chicken and that robot in the dryer. Ta-tang, 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 ta-tang.
My favorite episode of that has to be next time on Mythbusters, the Holocaust.
Oh my god!
It just made me laugh so hard. Me and my buddy like laugh because it's like a quick one.
Yep.
And like we're laughing so hard we had to like rewind because we missed the next segment.
Dude, the one that made me laugh was the gummy bear with Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh, I don't remember.
She's like, gummy bear, and also she like lands in a bear trap. And
Oh,
she's like,
shit.
ah! And then like
Fuck.
has to chew her own leg off, and she's like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then once she frees herself, she hops over and lands in another bear trap with the other good leg.
we just watched Cruel Intentions the other day. Fuck, she looks good in that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. You got her and what was the other one? Selma Blair in there.
Mhm.
I thought her cuteness was
Selma
was
Blair has
underrated.
what, MS or something.
Oh.
Does she?
She has
Aw.
something. I know Christina Applegate has it too.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I saw her Hollywood Walk of Fame thing, man.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's awesome that the Married with Children cast is still sticking by each other.
Yeah.
Like I saw David Faustino there, and obviously Katie Seagal was there to help Christina Applegate stand because, dude, that's family,
Yeah.
man. That's awesome.
Yep.
Selma
Hold
has,
on, what happened with them?
MS, yeah.
Well, Christina Applegate got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
And she's got a debility, like she can barely stand now. She's not doing well. So the entire
damn.
David Faustino was there, and I believe even Amanda Bierce I think was there.
She was. Marcy
Yeah.
Darcy was there.
Mhm.
Marcy was there, and Katie Seagal was helping her stand so that she could receive the award and everything. And it was just like, how long has Married with Children been off the air and they're still sticking together? Like that's awesome.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Selma Blair has it, but she's in remission right now.
Oh damn.
As of 2021, at least.
Well, good for her.
Happy
Dude,
Thanksgiving.
But that's why
Happy
she
Thanksgiving,
doesn't act or
JB.
anything anymore. Like after the last Hellboy movie, she basically disappeared.
Yeah. Wait, Disney was better when old Walt ran it when he was friends with the former Yahtzee Viren von Braun. Shooter says, listen to Doomcock song about Viren von Braun.
Oh god.
Why, when I can sing it so much better without using a modulator? Hang on, I'll go over to my laboratory. See? Even I, Doomtap, have a laboratory with my evil kiddies. I don't need an ancient Lovecraftian beast to conquer the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. All I need is Big Meech and Mr. Beans.
I, the friend, not approve this message.
And when my helmet gets here, that's 25% different than Doomcock's. I, too, will be a supervillain. Ha, 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 ha. See, no modulator required.
That's great.
I'll pass. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. What was that movie with Christina Applegate? Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
The dishes are done, man.
That is such a fucking classic. That movie
Yeah.
is a classic. I mean, outside of the fact that the one creepy guy was the one guy that worked at the thing was like hitting on her and she was actually 17.
Yeah.
You know.
I like the movie with her. What is it? Her, Selma Blair, and and Cameron Diaz, all together.
Is that the other woman or?
I forget what it's called. I'll look it up.
Can't remember. Yes, Nelson, that will be another mask I will barely be able to breathe in.
I can't breathe, baby.
Wait till I get my George Floyd mask.
I'm thankful I can breathe today.
Yeah. What are you thankful for, St. Floyd? I can breathe, baby. The ghost of Derek Chauvin's leaving me alone. He said, "Happy Thanksgiving, George."
Yeah, the sweetest thing is what it's called.
The sweetest thing. Okay.
Yeah, the sweetest.
Yeah. I remember that movie.
And she's like, Selma Blair is going down on this dude, and she gets her caught on her, I guess her tongue ring or whatever. And then she has like all of these people come in, and they start singing to just try to like relax her throat.
Yep.
It's so good.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That movie was fucking funny. God, yeah, because fuck, man, Cameron Diaz is another one. Like one of the first movies I ever saw her in was called Head Above Water, where she was married to Harvey Keitel, and it's like kind of like a murder mystery thing, but it's like a comedy. I can't remember the guy because she fell in love with a younger guy, and Harvey Keitel was like a judge, and she was like on probation. But it was kind of like a smaller scale Something About Mary, where like every guy was like infatuated with her.
Must be nice. Life's hard.
Yeah, right. It was like what was that? The Charlie's Angels movie, the original, not the original show, but the movie with Cameron, Lucy, and Drew. Trey is like obsessed with those, right? Like, I mean, obsessed with them. And the part where Cameron Diaz, what's his name? Luke Wilson takes her to Soul Train.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She gets up there and she's dancing on stage, right? Well, fucking, she's shaking her ass and shit. Trey rewound that part like 5 or 6 times. I caught him doing it. This is like This is like last summer before we moved, and I walked into the room. I was in the office, and I knew he was watching it because he asked me if he could watch it. Because there's nothing in there he can't see, I mean, it's I'm like, whatever, buddy.
Like, my boy is becoming a man.
Yep.
Right? And he rewound it because he knows how to use the remotes and everything. He rewound it and played it back, and I sat there and I just stood there, and then he rewound it, and I'm like, Trey, and he looks over at me.
I don't have my hands in my pants.
Yeah, I'm like, you like that pretty lady, bud? He's like, no.
Time Daddy tells you the legend of Skinamax. Sit down.
Yeah. I'm like, son.
Turn the TV to 4 and the cable box to 17.
You'll never know the pain of trying to make out what's going on through the scrambled channels.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And then you'd get it where it would finally be like, almost you'd see like a tit or something, and then it go on your ass.
Well, it's always like it's scanning upwards, so it's like, okay, that was a poop that time.
How is it down here now?
Wait, Papa says someone needs to turn down Mary Mayhem in the background. Soul Assassin, happy gash giving. Has that been done yet? I think I said, it has now, Soul Assassin.
Yeah.
Brand Utini says fentanyl because gas chambers cost too much and take up real estate space for the elite's mansions.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Papa, calm down, Kamala Fisk. Says,
Slow down, no way, it's just Kamala doing her thing.
I did. I so you like her, huh? He goes, no. I'm like, it's okay, buddy. I was like, Daddy likes one of them too. He goes, which one? I'm like, and then I said, wait, I'll show you. And then we get to the part where Lucy Lou's in that leather outfit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that ass.
Yeah.
Walking around them fucking spike heels, them glasses on, that leather. Yeah, I'm like, her. Daddy likes her. That's the one right there.
Where where Cameron Diaz is in her underwear and she's shaking her ass, and then the mailman comes and she's like, "Well, if I'm not around, you can just slot, stick those things right in my slot,
yeah,
or right in my box." And I was like, "Oh, damn!"
Yeah, man.
Oh wait, I gotta read this and hang on. try some fentanyl flavored turkey today, baby. This has been the gospel of the book of St. Floyd, motherfucker.
Oh, that's great.
Vento, the breathtaker.
With every purchase of Fentos comes a free box of Breathe Right Neck strips.
Can't do one without the other.
See, this is the Thanksgiving tradition right here. We get fun. We make fun of dead criminals on Thanksgiving. We give thanks for George Floyd being a bad
fun of dead criminals on Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Lord, for that lightning bolt.
that took out that damn lightning bolt. It knocked down my Merle. I can't believe it didn't touch the building. Only my Merle.
Yeah, nothing else got hit. Oh man,
that's so funny though. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are the odds of that happening?
I know.
Like, what are the odds of that?
At least we got to witness it, though. This isn't us reading about it. We watched it and got to see it happen.
All the bricks everywhere.
The God of Thunder said, "No, George Floyd, you shall not."
Yeah. Oh boy.
There we go. Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Angelus Gashton's back.
I had an issue with it not like doing anything. Like, I guess because it messed up and I had to refresh to get it to work or to fix it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Give thanks to dead criminals. Amen.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Praise the colonizers.
Hail Sean his step. What's going on, man? Welcome. Nelson says lightning and knees. St. Florida fentanyl's only weaknesses, baby.
It's not kryptonite. It's
That when my 07 PT Cruiser breaks down, motherfucker.
Dude, there's like a Pac-Man game out there where it's just him driving around in his car and he's swallowing fentanyl. Like, what?
Oh god.
You just hear, it'd be like nom 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 nom.
And then like
I
when
want
the
the
car
ghosts.
catches him.
What are the ghosts? They're all Derek Chauvins.
Yeah.
You've got half Derek Chauvin and half of them are just knees.
Yeah. Instead of the little brown Pac-Man doing the boo, and he goes, I can't breathe.
When you eat the power pellet, yeah, you can't breathe.
Instead of like, what was there, like bananas and cherries? They're like Lucy's and counterfeit 20s and shit.
Yes.
Oh man, we are in game design today.
So this is gonna be on Steam.
I'll make a mock-up of it. I don't have the balls to post it on my my
Copywritten
Twitter, but I'll
2022 Wakulian Army. You know, just saying.
Hey, it's Runner. Happy Thanksgiving, Runner.
Hey, Runner.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Runner.
He says Happy Thanksgiving, you bastard. Shut up, Runner.
Yeah, shut
Hail
up.
Runner.
Happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
That reminds me, and I know Tony wasn't a big fan of that 70s show. There was a Thanksgiving episode where they're getting high. They're like, why do you do this? He's like, well, some people do this, some people do that. We do this. Well, this is what we do. So we get to share it with everybody, though. It's even better.
That's
I
right.
was never that 70s show fan either, so
I liked it. I did.
Yeah.
I was a fan of it. I did. I really liked that show.
A lot of it was
was,
nostalgia for me, though.
Yeah, we lived those times. That's the thing. Yeah, it was.
that
I
80s
thought
show
it was
is
fun.
all right.
That shit got that got canceled with the
Yeah,
quickness.
it did get canceled.
That got
Well, it's 'cause
axed
I just
quick.
like that 80s show just because I like,
Yeah,
the 80s. I love the fucking
yeah.
80s. Doesn't matter what it is.
Well, the
dude,
thing
I
about
understand.
it was a show and it happened to be set in the 70s. Like that was kind of like the background motif. But I think where they missed with that 80s show was that they made being in the 80s the gimmick. You know what I mean? Like they didn't develop like the characters all super cliched. Like they weren't. I don't know. They could have done so much. I heard they're doing that 90s show.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be more like that 70s show, but that night, yeah.
God, yeah. I'll be down for that.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yep. The
Well, we all
90s is
lived through
that's
both, we lived
Yep.
through the 80s and the 90s too. So yeah, that's the best part.
Did you guys ever see Black Mirror's episode where like they had the afterlife?
Yep.
Where you remember they went through all the different decades? God, that was so nostalgic hitting when they're like, and now we're in the 80s and she's in the arcade and everything. And then like, oh, now we're in the 90s and there's like Alanis Morissette playing and stuff. I'm like, oh God, that hurts.
She's like, you ought to know. Listen, you angry. Listen, the angry fucking lesbian song.
Will she go down on you in a theater? Yes, she would.
No, we just cut the hole in the bucket of popcorn like civilized people.
We are not barbarians.
Right?
Oh man.
So in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I thought I'd share some of these with you guys. This is the meme this is the one that started it right here. This is the first turkey in the ass meme that I made, and it just kind of spirals from here. Yeah.
Fishburne.
This one was my personal favorite that I made. I don't know why. This one and the Obi-Wan Kenobi one. Like I just laughed way too hard making this.
Stoic defiance.
I think it's just because of the verbiage I used, and then Bush's expression was so fucking perfect because he's so dumb.
Yeah, remember that's my Bush.
This one was one somebody sent to me. I love this one. This one's great too.
Dumber. Oh,
and I love Jeff Hicks commented down here. He's like, please explain. Here's my buddy Phil. My buddy Phil sent this one. Now this was in the comments.
That's great.
Then I made this one the other day.
I instantly thought of South Park, where Martha Stewart, and it came out. So that's like, I was like, oh my goodness.
This was another one that got sent to me.
Wow.
I like this one too.
It's like giving himself a pep talk.
Yep.
There's rectal damage, but it doesn't matter. You get in there.
And this is me in the multiverse. This was
Mr. Bean.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this one. There's the Harambe.
Isn't there an episode of Mr. Bean where he gets a girlfriend and she puts a turkey on her head too?
I don't know.
God, old school Mr. Bean was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
And here's this one.
Bro, no kidding. He shoved a whole turkey up his ass, bro. No kidding, bro. It was wild, bro. Stuff it everywhere, bro. He looks real impressed.
And there's some of the turkey up my ass memes that I've made. This. Let me. I didn't see the Obi-Wan in there, which is weird because that was I made that one too. I gotta find it. We'll go through some of these ones that have been shared on my timeline now. Because there's some good ones. There's some good ones here. This is, like I said, I cannot wait for my memories next year on Facebook.
Just a bunch of turkey.
This one's great too. This Phil sent me this one.
Yep.
And let's see here. Where's the other one at? Hang on. Let's scroll down. Oh, here we go.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit. He-Man. You think I don't want the whole turkey up my ass, He-Man? Oh, here's another one.
Yeah.
This is...
That's how we'll all be feeling next year when the turkeys are extinct.
Have you ever seen that Norman Rockwell painting that somebody replaced the turkey with Kim Kardashian's ass?
No.
Yeah. They're serving up a plate of ass at Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that should have been... I should have put Freddie Prinz's head on that chick in that meme.
It's a bomb.
Cartman. Oh.
Wait, here's another one. Here's another one. I forgot about this one because I put this one on Instagram too. Here we go. Here's another one.
The Palantir ass. Gaze into my ashboard.
Again, this one's from Phil.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Let's see. I think there's a few more. Methinks there's a few more. This has been going on for a couple days now. This has been going on for a couple days. I have here it is. Wait, I think this was the okay, here it is right here. Here's Obi-Wan. This one was another personal favorite. It was just because I was hearing it in Alec Guinness's voice.
He's me.
He's me. I just
look at the reaction pic. It's that like human claymation reaction. Is that a real person?
I don't know. But there you go.
We were talking about Power Rangers earlier. There's a turkey, the turkey monster from Power Rangers.
Hey.
Oh, hey! Happy Thanksgiving, Vinny.
I don't even remember what the premise was, but yeah.
Gamos! It looks good with your background too, bro.
Mm-hmm. But there's also a chicken or a rooster that had like scissors.
Oh Jesus!
Very
festive.
Yeah.
That's Ghostbusters. If someone asked you if you shoved a turkey up your ass, you say yes. These aren't the turkeys you're looking for. Move on. Move along. What up, Glinzer? What up, Godzillionaire? Vinny, happy Thanksgiving. There's a link in the Twitter chat if you want to jump in, man. For we got about we'll go for about another 20 minutes, half hour. So I got a little bit yet. The Lions, like I said, the Lions are kicking off at 12:30. Buffalo, we're playing the Bills. I heard they got dumped on with a shitload of snow in upstate New York. But it's like 40 here now, so all this bullshit's melting. God damn it, Draven.
Yeah, see, it's the I forget he's something the rooster or whatever.
That's Brutus the Barber cock cake.
He has scissors and Sentai, like he like breaks into this people's house.
Jesus.
He like breaks into their house and he's like doing the scissors, and then he has a bunch of putties with him and stuff too. And the Rangers are in the house as well with them. But yeah, it's Sentai. It's fucking weird. And then we try to just adapt it to, make sense.
Here, hang on. I want to share this. I'm going to share Chris's picture here. He just, here we go. There we go.
Oh, nice.
I dig it.
I put in a turkey, and the little lion guy's eating the turkey.
Hell yeah. That's dope. Hey, Vinny, happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Hey, Vinny.
Happy Thanksgiving, all you dirty motherfuckers. I'm gonna stuff everyone's mom like that turkey. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good, man. Good.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry I missed last night completely. Shit,
No, you're good.
Yeah. Holiday shit.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. But yeah, I want to jump on and say hello to everybody and wish everyone in the chat and on panel a very happy Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for?
This.
I'm thankful for your mom.
And your mom, you in the back. He gives good old fashions.
I don't know. Thankful for these great people that I'm streaming with.
Likewise,
yeah.
man. You guys are all
drink to
fucking
that.
awesome. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to miss this at all. That's why we're here and sending much love to everybody out there. And if you don't celebrate it, well, that's fine too. Just eat up.
Wait,
Whoa.
Did he
Money.
die?
Jesus.
He was wishing us a Thanksgiving, and Mama Susan's like,
I think his internet did. Damn.
She said happy. He said happy Thanksgiving. She's like, that's it. Push the button. Eliminate him.
Exterminate.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is it true? Did Doomcock finally press the button, and only out of all of us, the only one that disappeared was Vinny? What the?
It was Vinny. Doomcock knows better than to fuck with scumbag Doomtep. Hail Judas Goat Barbecue. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mama Susan considers happy Thanksgiving his hate speech now, right?
Oh, yeah, dude. I actually saw that on Twitter. Some wacko lefties were saying that this is not Thanksgiving. This is was it Indigenous People Survival Day or something?
Oh my God! I'll make sure I get on Twitter and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I'll post pictures of colonizers too. It's gonna be Martin Freeman and a bunch of pilgrims stepping on Namor.
And Woman Queen.
Yeah, and the
God.
woman Kang.
Yeah.
The woman Kang and shit.
Yeah. I figured I'd get canceled if I said it proper, so hence you got
the woman Kangs and shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. And just because I'm thankful for Robert Loja.
Engines throttling up, 3 engines now at 104%.
Challenger, go at throttle up.
Challenger, go at throttle up. 1 minute 15 seconds. Feet per second, altitude 9 nautical miles.
Disturbing freaking snuff film.
Love it.
I don't even know why it makes me laugh. It's just the Robert Loja.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just at the end of it. It's fucking great. Yeah, happy Colonizer Day, Godzillionaire. I like that one. That's a good one. Happy Colonizer Day. Way to go, Bilbo Baggins. I don't know. I sound like fucking Madame Cleo. Wasn't that Martin?
There's one for his British accent tomorrow. You can be like, well, I hope you had a happy colonization day. We gave it to you as Brits.
Yeah, right? They're like, you ungrateful swine.
Yeah.
You ungrateful swine.
Next time, the genocide.
Oh, God.
Next time we will hold no punches. It will be on the way.
Yeah, we'll do it right next time.
Wait, the Prime Mover says, watching the year's best film, Top Gun Maverick, while my olfactory sense is tickled by the sweet aroma of cooking turkey. What a day. Happy Mavsgiving.
Nice.
I haven't seen that yet. I'm going to pick that up because I'm going to buy Top Gun and get Maverick too. So,
dude,
it's out.
It's out already. I need to. Yeah, I haven't picked it up.
Yeah.
I get distracted, but I saw The Office. That's me in the store. They've got what is it, like the 6-inch G.I. Joes out? Because the only one they had was Lady Jane.
Huh.
Or Lady J. I'm sorry, Lady J.
Lady J. No, I thought.
Oh my God!
Oh God.
Oh God!
It's the pudgy pig.
It's me.
It's me.
It's gonna be me later when eating dinner.
This is Chris right when he's done doing cardio.
Yeah.
He doesn't like spicy food though, but I do.
Oh, I like spicy food to an extent. Like when it stops becoming a flavor and it becomes a sensation.
Yeah.
I get a little
They give him like spicy horseradishes or some shit, and to stop him because he eats their weapons and shit.
Yeah. Like
yes, Papa Cotton. We're all thankful for colonization.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, you kind of should be considering,
right?
Like, I mean, I'm not trying to sound, like too.
No, the morons want America to be Africa too, which is what it would have been.
Living in grass huts, dude. The people of this land hadn't even discovered the wheel yet when the Europeans arrived. I'm just saying.
Yep.
And that was discovered back in ancient Greece.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't well?
Yeah, I think.
Well, it's like it's no disrespect to to the natives here, but like that's how like civilizations aren't built by nice people.
No.
And you were an inferior technologically inferior, like that's what happens everywhere. The only thing is the Europeans let you live.
Yeah. The people complaining would have been wiped out by the people who built this.
Yeah. What up, Black Angus? Hail, bro. What's going
up,
on,
Harry?
man?
How you doing,
What's
brother?
going on, brother?
See, I'm not racist. What's up, Black Angus?
Yeah, we said hi to Black Angus.
That's racist!
Did you say blick?
Hurry! You know, we got a copyright claim for the Abo thing last night.
Did we really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. We own the Abos, not you.
Hey, that was mine, bud. So I had to go trim it out. I was pissed because that shot the whole segment in the ass.
Yeah. That was the best part.
Having to trim the video out. But yeah, that music video was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, for those of you who might not be aware, down in I can't remember what area of Australia it was, but they have a problem with the indigenous people sniffing petrol, diesel, so they made a music video about not sniffing the fuel. So we played it last night. Kendo was on, and he brought it to my attention, and so we kind of EFAP'd the video last night on the show. But I had to trim the segment out. What up, Chris? Hail, brother. Chris Underwood. Welcome, my man.
Hey.
Happy Turkey Day, bro. Yeah, so we watched that. That was definitely interesting. Yeah, you don't want to go Rama Rama. Remember, don't be Rama Rama.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about the time has come to say fast? Don't sniff the crack. Dun, dun, dun.
Those were the most out of rhythm black kids I've ever seen in my life. They could not dance in rhythm. They could not. It was bad. Like the one was bumping into the other ones when they're all like turning right. The one was going like this. It looked like one of the Temptations fucked up. It's like they're in the middle, with the Temptations. They do that shoot, and they like that thing right there. It's like one of them turned the wrong motherfucking way, was bumping into the other one. That's what it looked like, except they were little fucking Australian kids rapping.
You ever see American Bandstand with like, you remember like the Silvers when they were doing like that doo-wop stuff, and they had that song Boogie Fever, and I swear to God those guys were having a contest of who could get the biggest afro, because one dude had a fro that was so perfect, like I don't know how it defied physics, but it was a perfect sphere, like a microphone head, and it was beyond his shoulders. Like if he jumped into a trash can, he'd look like a black microphone. It was huge. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by.
Nope, hang on, Chris. Hang on, because you know what? We happen to have the footage. Jamie, we got the footage. We're gonna need to see that fucking footage. I'm gonna mute it. But we'll fuck it. You know what? We'll just trim it out later. Who fucking cares? Why not? You ready?
Yes, you do have it.
Nice.
Now we can get around that. We can get around the copyright a little bit here because we can just pause it every few seconds. But yeah, this is greatness right here. I mean,
I just do the choreography. Dude, I saw this and I was like, I don't know, because like having a Jufro as a kid, like that was like that was aspirational.
Right? You're like, our hair's not that different. That's achievable.
Yeah.
That's achievable. Let's see.
The size of it. God, you really get the full effect when he turns his head.
You see it gently whooshing around.
Imagine that in slow motion. Like it'd be worse than when Samoa Joe hit that guy from behind. Tony, trim this and do the Robert Loggia over this like you did with the spaceship. Yeah.
Yeah, when the afro whooshes. All right.
trying. It's like that new Akuma in Street Fighter 5. Like, goddamn.
Hey, have a great day, Angus. I'll hit you up soon, bro. I'll hit you up, man. Yeah, have a good one. All right, let's go. Yeah, dude, this is great.
Oh my god.
Boogie Fever, I think it's going around. I'd rather catch that than RSV.
Oh, damn. Or monkeypox.
Right? Well, I think we're all pretty safe on the monkeypox. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I think our demographic is pretty much in the clear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really contained in a certain demographic. Except for the dogs that are getting it inexplicably. I don't understand how our canine companions are getting it, but they aren't.
Oh god. This is a wiener dog looking really nervous.
Right. So we are we're about 13 minutes away from kickoff. So we'll go back to a little more of the video here. Let's get down with some. I like this guy's outfit. Doesn't he kind of look like the like Bruce Leroy? Like
He looks like Show Enough.
Yeah, Show Enough. Thank you. Show Enough. Kiss my Converse. Here we go. That is fucking gorgeous. Like that is hair. That is fucking hair.
It's perfect though. Like it's perfectly spherical. Like I don't know how you can do that.
I mean, it shows you where
Like, that was-
Spaceballs came from. Look
Yeah.
at that helmet, dude.
Right?
I mean, it's perfect. I'm surrounded by
Done a lot of work on that.
See, Godzillionaire knows. Was Fauci wrong about how Boogie Fever was spread too?
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
And then Judas.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey.
He'd like jump into a
Don't underestimate the fro. All right, here we go.
Bro, the guy in the background is a bigger one.
We
Glenn just got it right. Cha-cha-cha-chia.
The pottery that
I've seen bigger. Oh shit, you guys are roboting. Hey, fuck. I'm just gonna say again, happy Thanksgiving. Sorry, my internet is complete shit. I don't know what the hell's going on. It took me like a good 10 minutes to try to get back on here with redoing
Damn,
the
man.
router and everything. But I'm grateful for almost being here. I hope everybody, you guys have a great day. Again, sending much love out there to everyone. And if it's
brother.
working by tomorrow, I might still do a stream tomorrow. So
Nice.
All right, bro.
Have a good one.
but,
All right,
oh,
man.
yeah,
Happy Thanksgiving, Vinny. Love you, bro. Take care.
Yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Vinny.
Happy Thanksgiving.
She's got abo fever.
They have to redirect Vinny's internet because they have to bow to the guinea pig.
I'm gonna actually have to
all
bounce
the internet.
to dinner's ready or whatever. So
White people eating dinner at 12:30. All right.
yes, sir.
All right, Draven. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, later, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and the
Happy
family, brother.
Thanksgiving to you and the chat.
Man.
And unsense for. And now there's more Jews on the panel than not.
We outnumber you.
The good now Kanye is going to complain about my show being too Jewish. Great.
Yeah, but he'll bring the receipts and have a spreadsheet literally spells it out perfectly.
And then Kim's going to call me. He's going to be like, bitch, you got me out here looking like a goddamn fool. You sure you ain't a goddamn hobbit?
Did you ever see the unedited version of South Park with the gay fish?
I don't think I have, honestly.
It's on YouTube, but
Okay.
It basically, you know that at the end of that episode, how he does that song where he's singing,
Yeah.
I'm living my life. Well, they actually there's another 15 seconds or 20 seconds to the end of that where the rescue, like the Coast Guard, have a helicopter and they found his bloated dead corpse floating in the water, and they bring it up, and he's still got the smile on his face, and his face is dead, and it's all puffy and smiling.
Oh wow!
Jesus Christ, that's dark.
Yeah.
God damn.
He like tried to bang a group.
Two Jews and two clowns.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Let's listen to a little more of this here.
Boogie fever.
see the guy on the right?
Yep. Wait, look at the one down here. Now, I know the angles of it, but like this one's like a little. This one's little, but it's got a huge fro. It is. That's little Mike. ABC.
Oh my god.
I
There's
think.
an interview at the end. Oh, sorry.
Did Moderna release a vaccine for the boogie fever yet?
Yeah,
Is that Pfizer?
Yeah, it's in that video there. The died suddenly. He's like, I lost my soul. But
I lost my soul, so I got vaccinated for boog. Yeah. Well, how do you know you had boogie fever? Well, I lost my soul, Bob. I lost my soul.
Well,
Couldn't feel the music anymore, Bob.
If this is the full American Bandstand clip, like Dick Clark interviews Show Nuff or Fro Nuff, that's an awesome name, Fro Nuff, at the end, and he's like, so, you know, what was your contribution to this? You know, where'd you get the lyrics or whatever? He goes, I just do the choreography. And that guy is so stoned. Like, he's got that glazed look like the chick from the Partridge Family.
Hey, guy, we'll fast forward. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see if the interview's on the end. Is it?
Oh,
no, sir, it's not. But since next up was Engelbert Humperdinck, A Man Without Love. Listen to it.
Best name ever,
yeah.
Humperdinck.
I know, right? That's a
Princess
gangster
Bride.
ass name. Hang on, we got, since Soul Assassin mentioned it, we're doing the damn thing.
Yes.
Hang on.
So.
Yep, we're gonna do it.
Girls.
Fuck it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. Fuck it. We'll fix it in post.
We got Nick.
Here we go.
You could be all the things you always wanted to be. Beautiful, sexy, easy as 1, 2, 3. Just let your soul go.
just the oomph it puts in that sound. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. Look at the look on Homeboy's face too. He's happy to be in this. Look at. Wait, hang on. Let's go back. I want to see just Homeboy's expression, like right here. Wait, ready? Look at this.
I'm gonna leave a stain on the carpet.
Look at that.
Right? Don't.
So happy. So glad.
Motherfuckers like Black Fabio, dude.
I don't think younger kids will ever like. They're like, I don't. What the hell is this? But like, when we were in the '70s, dude, that shit was everywhere. Like early
Afro
80s.
Sheen.
Yeah.
The Jerry Curl, right? Jerry Curl.
Yeah, and it was like it
that
looked
what
like a wrestler, like a greasy wet hair, but it was like they intentionally did that. And it was like, why does everybody look like they just got out of the shower?
See, Judas got it right. Just 2 weeks to flatten the fro, says Fauci.
what 30 years later?
Here we go, a little more.
For the day, keep the throw away.
All the sparkles and like all the greasy shine. It looks like a Bailey's Irish cream.
Hey,
What are you putting in your coffee? I'm putting Bailey's in. But motherfucker, that's Soul Glow. Don't do that. All of a sudden, you open it up, your coffee just starts singing, grows a fucking just beautiful head of fucking sheened out hair. Yeah, if you bring back the mullet, you have to bring back Jerry Curl. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
I want to see. I want to see a bunch of young black men run around looking like Rick James.
Super freak.
I don't think in 2022 though, Cup of Fro would make it. So
Cup of Fro.
yeah, Cup of Fro.
What are you having? Yeah, it's a cup of fro, eh?
God, man, like it's amazing, like the fact that like when I was a kid, I was like in awe of like how cool that was, and now it's like after coming to America where they leave stains on the wall. Like,
yeah, dude, that's it. Leaning against the wall, it's like ooh.
Will we see outrage because there isn't, or because there is said Jerry Curl? You know, like in 2023, will that be the new outrage? They either want it, they want it, you know, erased. Then it never happened.
Jerry Curl's racist because he's making fun of Germans. Oh wait, no, Germans are white. My bad.
They're what, Asians, right?
No, Asians are white now too, apparently.
Oh, so you joined the group too. So now you get
Yeah.
to, get shit on as
They're
well. Okay.
they're white
I like to
adjacent.
think-
Adjacent, yeah.
I'd like to thank the white people for accepting me into the racial draft. Thank you very much. Now I don't have to do your taxes.
Oh,
No, I
man.
don't have to do your taxes. I love it.
All your electronics.
All that cause of me.
Yeah. Now I sit back, I put my hand in my pants, I watch barbecue and say, yep.
Oh, well, guys, this has been a blast. Chat, you guys have been amazing. Let me go through and thank the chat here. Let's scroll back up to the top. Hang on a second here. We'll put some music on for this. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Fuck it, we'll do this one just because. We'll do the Halloween trap music because I don't have any Thanksgiving music. I'm about to get a remix of Mariah Carey, "All I Want for Christmas."
God.
Turkey up my ass.
I haven't wrote the song yet. I haven't wrote the "Turkey Up My Ass" song yet. But we had Fun University, Keely Chow, The Prime Mover, Papa Cotton, Shooter 8323, Gap After Dark, Brett Utini. Let's see who else here. We had Godzillionaire, Nelson the Psychopath, JB, Soul Assassin, Glinzer, Sean Estep, Runner Blaze. He hasn't changed his name in 2 weeks. Good job, kid. Good job. Scrambles the Death Dealer was here as well. Judas Goat Barbecue, Black Angus. All right, Black Angus was here, bud. Chris Underwood. Let's see. We said Glinzer. I don't want to miss anybody here. Clone Geek. What's up, Clone Geek? Good to see you as always, man. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. I hope everybody out there, if you celebrate it, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'll go around and let everybody do their outros. Tony, you're up first, bro.
Hello, everyone. Good night.
Go over to Adam.
I like it. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Shove a turkey up your ass. Bye.
And Chris Fisk.
The trick is to not clinch. Oh, you got to also turn the thermostat, which we don't do. You got to turn it up, but you only do that on special occasions like today. Just slide that baby in.
Lots of butter. Lots and lots of butter.
Lots of butter. I swear, it's like
Butter.
butter.
Oh, thank you, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you, all my channel members. Thank you guys and gals out there for supporting us. So much more content on the way. But yeah, I gotta go. The Lions are kicking off in 1 minute. Yeah. So love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. And no long outro today. Just me saying I'm Tepokuian from the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all of you. If we don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. Please have a safe holiday. Enjoy it with friends and family. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all.